John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I'm coming to you with a open tag response, and it might even turn into a couple open tags, I'm not sure. But anyway, Boston Blade Reviews actually put out an open tag, show us your Zippos. Well, I kind of hem-hauled around because I only have 2 Zippos, and I've got 3 lighters out here, and so, but I wanted to support Kevin, and I just appreciate his channel, appreciate his knowledge of buck knives, especially. I know he's getting into case knives as well. And so thank you, Kevin, for putting out an open tag. And I really like Zippos. I really do. I only have 2, but I just really enjoy them. There's something about a Zippo, the sound, the traditional fuel Zippos are just really cool. And this is a brushed, I think it's street chrome, I think is what they call this. It's got that kind of brushed appearance. You can see that. This is actually a 2020, and I think that's July of 2020. You've got the G there, and I believe that's July of 2020. Made in USA, Bradford, Pennsylvania, of course. And I bought this at Walmart. I bought both of these at Walmart, actually, and they're great. I've carried this one a lot, and I really enjoy them. You know, as Terry's Knives and Man Stuff says, man needs fire, right? So, and it's just a fidget. You know, I do use it, but it's just a fidget factor, and so I just really enjoy them. And so here's my first one. That's that street chrome, and that's pretty cool, kind of a brushed appearance. And then I think Sanctified EDC also has this one, and it's from Walmart. It's a 2023, and I believe that's September. Again, Zippo, made in USA, and this is that kind of street brass version, and that's just pretty stinking cool, I think. That's really cool. I'd like to get a solid brass where I could get some patina on it, but I haven't found one quite yet. I'd really like to have a brass slim. So that's kind of what I'm on the hunt for. Just haven't really found one quite yet. But Zippos really aren't that hard to work on. You know, you pull out the insert, and you can see there's the insert. It is made the same year, or the same month in the same year. And you do, if you buy one used, you want to make sure you have a Zippo insert, unless you get a really good price on the case itself, you know. But you know, to take the flint out, you just take this, to change the flint, you just take this screw out, and there's like a spring in there, and you just put the flint in, and then the fluid just goes in underneath this cotton, this little barrier right here. I don't know what that is, but kind of a synthetic kind of thing. Kind of feels like cotton. But and then there's cotton all in here, kind of a filling with the wick that runs down through the insert. And sometimes you have to kind of trim the wick or move it a little bit. But typically it's not really that hard to maintain. They do run out of fuel pretty quickly. The fuel does evaporate, and you have to keep them filled. I'd say about once a week, you know, depending on how much you're using it and how often you open it up. But, you know, Zippos are really cool, and these were only about $10 from Walmart. And the brass ones and some of the more decorative or vintage ones are more expensive, but usually pretty affordable even then. So I'll be looking for one that's basically all brass. But the other lighter here, this is not a Zippo. This is a little peanut lighter, and it was, you can just barely see it. That's a Blade HQ emblem there. Now this was part of it was a gift from RJ's Knives. And so thank you, RJ. It was with a traveling knife, about I don't know how long ago it was, but quite a while. And it's a little peanut lighter. And you can put that on your keychain and have fire with you all the time. But what's cool about this one is it runs on Zippo fluid or any other lighter fluid, and you take this out, and that's how you fill it. I usually have to use a pair of pliers very carefully to get it out of there. But it has a O-ring right here, and when you screw that on, it doesn't. The fuel doesn't evaporate as quickly. And this is brass, and it's got some nice patina. So since we're on Tuesday, there's a little patina, Richter. We got some patina there. And I really like this, but it's not a Zippo, so I guess I'm violating the open tag a little bit, but I like this little thing. And actually, this works pretty well for leather work, burning the edges of your thread and some things like that. So we probably need to show at least one knife. And the knife I'm kind of testing out right now is this large Stockman from Rough Rider. And it has T10 carbon steel. You can see the tieners starting to form there. And it's got half stops. This is from the classic carbon series, a large Stockman. And it's pretty cool. It does not have good blade centering. Oh, it's terrible. But it's not rubbing, and it's just a user. And I just wanted to try a large Stockman, and this one was, just under $20. So there's that nice sheep's foot, and I can see why people like them, because I'm enjoying this a lot. So there's a spade blade, but I'll probably show more of this later on. But there's the knife, just so you'll have a knife in this video. Here's a slip. Randy's WSG. I do like to carry Randy's slips. I'm a big fan. So there we go. There's I don't know what this is. This is the response to Boston's open tag on Show Me Your Zippos for sure. But I think we might have a little Teener Tuesday in there too. But I hope you're all having a great week. Thank you all for watching.